Hello everybody and welcome back to modded Eriador. In the last episode we have been doing stuff with Chris or WC Hamilton, and that was just amazing. We did the green room downstairs and automated that quite a bit. If we just jump over into the green room, here we are. We've got now a full field of bushes because this thing here is producing stuff like crazy. I still need to fix something because, as you can see over here, these two have 0 RF. You can see it in the tooltip, and I guess that's due to a bug with the transfer nodes because it's on all sides. So the cable's in the middle. Let me just try because I saw that. Oh, now it's kind of lost. Let me go inside. That breaking the cable and replacing it might help, or we could just put in some energy cells in the center. But now these don't get any energy. This one is not. This one is not. Okay, something is strange here, but I don't know if we even need it. I will just change it around, I think, because I want to have this all working. But if we just have a look back here, this is so crazy. 1,825 gold oreberry bushes, 2,000 aluminium, tin 1,300, and even the essence berry we've got 932 again. We could fill an entire new field with that. So I don't think we are going to do that today because I might just do it in between episodes. It's nothing that I want to do on camera. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. And if we have a look down here, we can see something else I did because I got pranked last time, and it was really hilarious to see how Chris got those spawners into here in his episode. So if you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out because it was just hilarious. But I upgraded all those spawners now to diamond ones. As you can see here, they are all diamond, and if we just have a look how many spiders will spawn, this is crazy. Look, a bunch of spiders all the time, getting grinded up and producing this mob essence. Right now all my farms are turned off because I'm sending mob essence to Chris because he needs it too. And yeah, today we want to do something else. We want to leave this place for a little bit. I guess we worked for long enough in the this area now, and I want to do something else, which is in my storage system over here, because I want to rework the layout of my caches and do something else at this wall. That's why I cleaned this up already. And the first thing that we want to take a look into is these nodes, because we know the transfer nodes, hard to see with the overlay up there, for liquids and items. And then there is a retrieval node, and if I know this correctly, we can request items from somewhere. And that's what I want to do with my stores. I want to not send items to somewhere because that would mean a lot of filters and stuff. I want to request items from the storehouse. And so therefore we need retrieval nodes. In order to make those, we just need transfer nodes, an emerald, and 2 ender pearls. But as you can see, this is not a crafting thing. This is a QED recipe. Is there something else? No. But a QED is an item or a block that we need, like a crafting table for advanced recipes. And therefore we need a bunch of materials, which is Eye of Ender, that is easy, crafting table, and then outside here we need ender infused obsidian, which is obsidian with an ender pearl, quite easy to make. And we need this here, which is an infused obsidian again, diamonds, and burnt quartz. So I will get all of these materials, and then I think also we need something. Oh, I hope I can remember this correctly. This thing here, an ender flux crystal, to power it, kind of like an enchantment table. So we'll get all these things together, and then hopefully we can make some of those retrieval nodes. So now I prepared everything I think we need for the QED stuff. So let us take a look. We've got over here those ender flux crystals, and people said that I need quite a bunch of those. Then I've got the diamond etched compute something, and I put this something into here, and this will make the QED. And now I can just put the QED down, and then I want to make those retrieval nodes, these ones here. I can't question mark click them, so I need to actually remember the recipe. So emeralds in the center, transfer nodes on both sides, and those here. And now you can see that nothing is happening, and I don't know at which like distance I need to put them. I saw that at Chris's. Whoa, it makes noise. And this starts producing stuff, and if we put more around, just put them somewhere. I think maybe the range is not necessary to be right. Okay, let's have a look inside. Oh, this is already going quicker. Nice. So let me just put them all down. I don't know if I'm doing this right. People will let me know in the stream, hopefully. But what we should get from this then is the retrieval nodes. Oh yeah, the speed is better. So let me grab those, and then I want to try something, because with those retrieval nodes, I'm not trying to get stuff into this chest here, and I want to get anything that is, let me show you, with those advanced filter I can set programs, and it's set to ingots. I want to try to get ingots into here. So I'm putting the filter in, and then I'm putting the pipe here. And now it will start pulling the ingots out of my storehouse and put it into the chest. This is amazing, because now I can show you what I want to try next. Because this wall here should contain something that is not caches, but it is called drawers. Because with the drawers, we've got some special type of drawers, which is those ones here, that are called compacting drawers. And you will see why they are so awesome in a moment when we do them. So I will prepare those and put them on the wall. And then I will explain what's so special about those, why I'm using them, and yeah, what I can basically do with it, because it's really amazing. I saw that in White Tracker's base and video, and so I wanted to try it out myself. And also I want to upgrade my caches here, because they are hardened caches. And as you can see over here, those are all filled up, and I'm just dumping stuff, but I can still upgrade them, because right now they're holding 40,000 items, and I can upgrade them to 16,000, which is 4 times as much as I can hold right now. But therefore, I need something that is called, was it hardened glass? I think it's hardened glass, this one here. And hardened glass I can basically make with lead and obsidian. And that's why I'm producing those two right now. So obsidian is in here, and I can put the obsidian into those basins. And in here I've got lead already smelted up. So I can put it over the obsidian, and hopefully this will make hardened glass. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. This is now hardened glass, and I think 4 of those are enough. Let me try to grab this one. I hope the items don't spill out, but I don't think so. Nope. I can just put it in here and do it like this, and it will make a reinforced cache. And that I can then put down, and as you can see, that has now 16,000. It's of course 160,000. So I will upgrade all of those, and I will continue putting caches there and there and there, and also this wall here. So this room will change quite a bit with the drawers, storage drawers over here, and the caches there, there, and then I've got something else planned, which I will get to when I've got all of those stuff in place. I changed around my storage system here now a little bit, so we have all these reinforced caches now that each hold 160,000 items, and they are not wired up till now, because I want to do this side now first, what I talked about with the drawers. So normally the drawers, we can just do those, and if I just place one of those, we can put an item inside, and then you can see that the item is inside. And how do I get it back? Oh, I put in a bunch, I think. And if I break it, do I get the items out of it? I don't know how those work. I never worked with those. I just saw it in other videos. But yeah, we got the iron back. And we want to use those now to make the compacting drawer. So here we go. That's that. We've got one left because we need it in a moment. If I just place it down and I put in my iron here, then you can see I can also grab iron ingots. And if I put in iron ingots, like so, how I could also put this all in and this in. I can get all the blocks out of it, and that is super useful. Now I've got just 5 ingots left over. I could use as nuggets maybe, so if I want to have nuggets. And then I've got the nuggets, and the crafting in this is just super easy. It's what it says. It's a compacting drawer. It compacts everything down, and that is really cool. And we can also interact with this and put an upgrade inside to make it store more items. For example, this emerald here lets me store 30 more the amount of items. I can store 16 stacks at the moment, so I can improve that quite a lot with that, which I might do in the future if I need it. But that should do it for now, so let me quickly get this now, because this is now the drawer controller, which is handy. If I put in another one of those, I can just right click the drawer controller and will automatically put it into the right one. So those things I will now set up at this wall over here, so it matches that side. And then we just have an area here where I have all my items close by, so all my mass storage over here, my farm drops will go on this wall, and on this side we'll have all ores and stuff. So with that I will get some pressure out of this thing, because while I was doing this was all full and I had to grab some items out of here, like all the basalt and what else did I grab? I can't remember already, but I emptied it out, and now I've got a little bit of space again, but this is not a permanent solution. I want to store stuff in here in my mass storage. So I will put this in place, and then we work on some ender chest designs. So quite some time later, I've got this now all in place. As you can see, there are 5 left here. That's because I don't have them yet. It's like steel, and I can't even remember what it is. It's like 5 different things. Enderium, I think, is one. But those will go in here. And in the back, I now have already some pipes laid down. So there's a pipe connecting to here. So anything that I put into my orange one, the ender chest, this will go into the storehouse. This will be for my ender pouch and anything that I just want to send to the storehouse. And I want to set up, so on the left side here, I've got everything that I want to send in, like also farm drops and anything that I farm somewhere. And on the right side, I want to have everything that goes out. So I've got a pipe already laid down, and normally you just can send stuff into it, but with the retriever node that we made, we can also grab stuff. And I made some filters. So you saw that there's one filter. I made those here that have all the different ingots and stuff. And I want to now be able to get all of those, so I need to put those filters into this filter. And if I hook this up now, we should be able to see, if I put some speed upgrades in, that it will start pulling stuff from the storehouse to put it into all of the drawers. So this is already hooked up now. And for the other side, I want to have a zigzag line that fills in the items, at least these ones here. This will be like mass storage. And for the farmable items, I think I will still do it like I did it before, where I have an ender chest that then goes zigzag behind here with a pipe, and then everything that is like not fitting in the drawers will get put into the storehouse through the input side over here. So I will hook everything up now, what I've got here, and also like take a look at my farms, which ender chests I've got, because I totally forgot about the color combinations. Hook it up, and then hopefully we'll have a functioning sorting system. Quite some time later, everything is finally hooked up, and also I made some changes to this, as you might see. First up, there's the QED now up there, and I can interact with it from down here. And the storehouse got some design changes around it. I thought it looks a little plain in the wall, and now that I've got just one output to the back, or input, depends on how you want to define it now. I had the space around to put stuff, and I think that this looks now quite good. And I also got the 5 missing things. So it was steel, it was alumite, bronze, enderium, and signalum. And yeah, let me show you the back, because this looks now pretty clean. I cleaned everything up. It's like all a black corridor now. And also, I just noticed that my corridor is not long enough, because that's just 4 here. I've got 5 on the other side, but yeah, I will change that another time. As you can see here, this goes now zigzag, and the items are coming in from this chest here, which is orange, orange, pink, which is not the one that is down at the farms, because I've got this set up here. Now for the ender chest, I think that this is pretty smart, because I've got my inputs now on this side here, and it goes into these transfer pipes, and then it would try first to put it into my output ender chest. So anything that comes in, it would try to put stuff out. So for example, for this chest here, where the mob drops coming in, they will, or it would try to put them into this chest as first. And as you can see, it's doing that, because it goes around here, and it doesn't go into the storehouse like this. And then this here is the chest for all my block mass storage. And this one over here, I can't remember where this goes. Somewhere. I should put down signs what this is for, because I will forget about it. So I might do that. But then it goes into a chest here, which kind of is like a diode. Items can only flow through in this direction here. They can't go back, and that's to separate the pipes. If I've got some advice for you with all those pipes, don't put them too long. Like, try to keep them short. Because then the sorting times will just be quicker, and it will be more friendly for the rest of the server. And yeah, then over here we just pull still the items with the filter. This is now super big. And then also these ender chests here that receive the items, try also to pull items out of the storehouse. So anything that goes into the stores, like if I put string in, for example, it will get pushed out, or pulled out into this ender chest here. And I think that this is a quite good system to do it like this, and it's expandable to the sides. So I like it a lot. And yeah, what else is there to say about this? I don't know. Back here I've got the ender flex crystals, and what I want to do next, now that the ender chests are in place, I want to hook up some redstone furnaces and some pulverizers, because if you take a look in here, we still have a bunch of ores sitting around, and I don't want those ores in my storage system. I want them right where they belong, so in here. And therefore I thought I will use pulverizers and redstone furnaces, and I would just mark the center here like so, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I will leave a block there and do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do the pulverizers over here. And then the furnaces on this side. I will like configure all the out and inputs, and then we can look at this in action. I think that's the best idea if I just wire this up and show it to you once it's done, because I will use ender chests for this setup now as well. I am pretty happy how this is turning out, because it's pretty cool the way that I'm transporting items around, I think. But maybe you can let me know what you think about it. But I've got now a central hub here growing with all my items going through the ender chest. So let's take a look at this. From the storehouse, I can take the ores and put them into these two ender chests here once this is wired up. So it's orange, black, orange, and orange, orange, black. Over here you can see that this is orange, orange, black, and over here on the other side this is orange, black, orange. So those get into the pulverizers, and the other ones will be put into the redstone furnace. I need to configure those nodes still, but once that is done, I can get the items into there, and everything gets put back into orange, black, black, which is a chest right here. And this chest will first try to put things into those two chests here again, especially the stuff from the pulverizers. So the pulverized stuff needs to go into the redstone furnaces anyways. So why should I put it into the storehouse if I can put it into the redstone furnaces right away? So that is going then into the redstone furnaces, coming out in this chest again, going past this, seeing, no, can't put it into here, and then goes into the storehouse. And then gets put out of the stores into here. I might change this around so it can also go right into this setup here. I'll see if this is possible, but what I need to do next is set up the filters. And I thought it could be a fun challenge to go now mining and try to get all 18 ores that are possible to hook up with the system in the shortest amount of time. So I might time-lapse and montage this now a little bit and show you how quick I can get 18 ores. It took me about 20 minutes to get all these ores, and I've programmed now already the filters, as you can see here. I'm putting everything besides titanium into there because I think that I can pulverize anything besides titanium, and it's the same over here. So as soon as I break those barriers, we should see that this ender chest is pulling stuff out of the storehouse, and that will then go into the system over here. And I disconnected this chest, so we keep the pulverized stuff in here to program then the second filter that takes all the pulverized ores or anything that still needs to be smelted afterwards and puts that into the redstone furnaces. And as we can see, this is now already running, and it starts with pulverizing some coal, and I think we can just put all the stuff that we got from here already into the furnace, anything besides titanium, of course. And then we should see that this is filling up and producing pulverized stuff. So here, yeah, coal and pulverized coal. I'm not too sure. Can I smelt pulverized coal? I don't think so. Nope, won't let me place it inside there. So that is something that goes straight into the storehouse, or maybe I will even make a cache for that, because we'll have a bunch of pulverized coal, I think. For now it's fine, we'll see. And coal already has a cache, so the coal will actually not travel into the storehouse. It will go into, I think, this one here, because this should have coal on the filter somewhere. I don't know, might be somewhere, maybe you could spot it, but if we just take a look. Oh no, coal is not on that filter anymore. Coal is now going into the storehouse and getting put out. Even though I had coal before on these ones, coal of course now moved over to here. So that is where it's going now. Let's have a look. Just coal everywhere, that's interesting. I think that's because there's so much coal in the storehouse, there's just putting that in. But yeah, let me just grab, let's say, gold nether quartz and put some in manually, so we see that stuff is being produced. So here we cannot see because it's getting put out right away, but it's producing nether quartz and pulverized gold. So I will do that now, finish everything up here, and I think that I can do that off camera, just doing the filters, hooking everything up. And that's going to conclude it then for today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. I did it a lot because, yeah, getting things sorted here makes me really happy. And really the mining that I did a moment ago, that was a lot of fun, because mining in modded Minecraft is really, really cool. So if you enjoyed the episode, then feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends, and leave me some feedback, because that was the 10th episode. Do you still want to see more modded? If you watched to this point, I think you do, but that would be greatly appreciated. So I hope that I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day. Enough is enough. He trapped me in his base. Look at the coordinates. So you know what I'm going to do now? I will send him back. There we go. Job done.